Good evening and welcome to a gentle stretch before you're ready to go to sleep at night. This is one of my favorite times to practice yoga, and I hope that you will feel the same way about it. I'm going to keep this to minimal cues tonight. So I'll say which position we are moving into. You can take a look and then go ahead and get yourself situated, and then I'll kind of zip it and keep quiet and let you just focus on your breathing and relaxing. So we are going to begin in an extended child, meaning that you're going to bring your big toes together behind you and then take your knees as wide as you would like and then fold forward. So rest your forehead either on your bed, or maybe this is a time that you would like to put the pillow beneath you. You're going to feel this nice stretch in the back. So practice nostril breathing, ocean breathing, where you're going to kind of tighten back at your throat and hear your breathing taking place through the nose. This is not so much about stretching your arms as far forward as you can, as it is about relaxing, releasing. And then I want you to thread the needle. So I'm going to remove the pillow, taking my right hand, threading it under the left, and then just dropping my ear, my right ear and cheek onto the mattress and feeling a nice stretch up along the right shoulder and into my upper back. And then left hand, bind that hand so that the top of your left hand is reaching, resting over along the waistline on the right side of your body. Unbind the left arm, bring the right arm back out in front, extended child. Oh, easy breathing. And now thread the needle. So take your left arm under your right, and now your left ear, left cheek will rest on your bed. Feeling the belly rise and fall. And then if you would like to bind that right hand behind your back, maybe you can see where my right hand ends up being resting along the waistline on my left side. And then unbind and come back up. Okay, next we're going to do some cat and cows. So come into tabletop. Spread your fingers right here. Have your shoulders be in line with your wrists. And simply look up, stretching the front of the body. Feeling the stretch in the back as you sway your back like a cow. And then curl, tuck your chin into a cat. Back to cow. Inhale. Let your breath out for a cat stretch. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to your tabletop, and we're going to sit down and come into seated pigeon. So take your right ankle, place it over your left knee, and then your hands are just going to support you kind of behind your hips. And then you choose how close you bring this left heel in. This is a nice hip stretch before you're ready to be prone. You can sway a little bit like I'm doing here or not. Take your mind to that right hip and the fact that it's stretching gently. And then go ahead and straighten the left leg. Tuck your right foot along the inside of your left thigh and simply fold forward. Let your back curve gently. Drop your head. Just let gravity bring you down to a nice, relaxed resting point. Even here, you could grab your pillow and just relax down on this support system. But what you're stretching is the back of the leg. Come upright here, and we're going to do a baby wild thing. So place your right hand back behind your right hip, and then lift up onto that right knee and stretch the left arm up and over. Come back down. Switch sides. So we start with our pigeon, our seated pigeon, bringing the left ankle on top of your right knee, and then just wiggling around until you find what feels best to you. Such a nice stretch now in that left hip. Oh, just those deep breaths are going to help you signal that it is time to relax. Turn off the screen time. And then extend the right leg. Tuck the left foot along your inner thigh on that right leg and fold forward. Nostril breathing throughout this evening practice. I did like having that pillow. That felt good to me to kind of lean forward on the pillow right here. And now come up and let's stretch the neck. So sit in easy pose. Take your hands and clasp them behind your back, bringing the left elbow out to your left side to begin, and then just simply look over your left shoulder. Whew, I really, really need this stretch. This side of my neck is always tighter than the right side. But be very gentle with this stretch. You can adjust, you can lean your head back ever so slightly. You could tuck your chin toward your shoulder, or you can just keep your head fairly neutral, centered, and just As I said, glance to your left. Come back to center. We do everything slowly in this evening flow. So now pull both hands over to the right and then look over the right shoulder. Relax the jawline and keep bringing yourself back to your nostril breathing. Okay, from here, we're going to do a spinal twist. So I want you to just lie down, whatever is correct with that verb, and then take both knees over to the right, stretching the spine. My arms are out at my sides, and my knees are, my left knee is just resting on top of my right knee. Bring your knees back to the center. Take one knee hug right here. Pull the knees in toward your chest. And then both legs fall over to your left. A spinal twist is great to do in the morning to wake you up, but it's also a nice way to end the day. Our spine is our lifeline. Come back up, one more knee hug into your chest. Feel the entire back press in to your mattress. Shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. And then you can kind of roll up like a ball. And we're going to move on to a regular pigeon. So right knee is going to be in front. Left leg is behind you. Oh, and just look up right here. You can fold forward. Come back up and then switch. So now pull your left knee forward. Right leg extends out behind. Oh, and just take a nice stretch right here. And then come back into your easy pose and simply circle at your waist. So some organic movement, whatever feels good to you. Don't think, just do. Keep your belly button pulled in toward your spine. Good job. And then our last stretch is going to be a cow face, where we take the right heel toward your left hip and then left heel toward your right hip, so that your knees are kind of on top of each other, one knee's on top of the other. And then, oh, I think I need my pillow for this when I come forward on this pose right here. And then we'll switch sides. So untangle and cow face with the other knee on top this time. and I'm going to use that support of the pillow and just fold forward. And come back up. Time to get into our corpse pose, or as one of Sybil's best friends at college and a golf teammate calls it, coffin stretch, she said, or coffin pose. Thought that was cute. So lay down, lie down. I'm going to choose to keep my head propped on the pillow right here. I'm going to let my feet fall away from each other. So taking up some space with my legs and feet. My palms are facing skyward. And I am taking deep, slow breaths and feeling grateful for the gift of this day that I had, and hopeful and excited for my day to come tomorrow. Being in the moment, never looking too far ahead. Stay in this pose as long as you need to, or if you feel you're ready, go ahead and crawl between your sheets. Thank you for practicing this evening. And with that, I'll say namaste.